Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets.
And now, please welcome
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill today, Tarik Skubal. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Yandy Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
1 down.
batting second, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hey. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch downstairs. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That ball's foul.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
And he really made the pitcher work on that walk. 12 pitches before it was all said and done.
Hey!
The 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Queens, And on the hill for the Dodgers, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Now into the ball game on defense, Andy Pajas. He takes over at right. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's
Ball,
upstairs,
that's too
ball one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. 1-2 here.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Batting second, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Quick toss to first. Lindor back in there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Lindor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Batting third.
Here's Judge now. This guy with light tower power. War. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Sharply grounded, foul into the dugout. Hope everyone's okay down there. Here comes the 0-1.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now he's challenging the called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Ramirez up now for the Mets. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
7.
Here's your 1. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game.
Will Smith.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play.
Nope, that's inside.
Next one
Outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
Full count now. It's a
That's ball
leadoff
4.
walk,
Take your bait.
and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
He was late there, strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
The 0-2.
Ball.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. Goes down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And the slider catches the zone. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Top of the third, no score. Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ball 1. Hey!
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late swing, fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
First baseman, Jorge Polanco.
That's a ball.
Liner snagged at first.
Up next, for the Mets, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
No, that's down. That's
To
ball
a count
2.
you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next.
Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time.
Soto.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Now quick throw to first. Lindor back in there. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Ball one.
On the ground right
Foul
side.
ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Off the mark
That's low.
there. Ball one. And a foul ball. 1-1 now.
That's in. Ball two.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that's low
Ball
for
four.
ball
That
four.
pitch is low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Cal Marte.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ball.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Look out!
Hey, that ball
And
got
it hit him.
right there.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Skeens delivers. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2.
Oh, that's inside.
And Freddie takes the K.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
That's out.
Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So here's Kyle Tucker now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That clips a corner.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Next to switch hitting first baseman Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. Witt for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Oh, that's it.
They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Ball, that's down.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. Tying run at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And we are all tied up. Pitching change here, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
0-1.
The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. A walk, and he's also singled.
Ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Henderson leads off first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go.
That's ball 3.
Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third.
He beat it up.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball 2.
That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him.
New pitcher now, Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Freeman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nope.
And ball one. Two on, two outs. Swing and a ground ball in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Just missed.
Ball, that's out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
2.
That
That's
misses.
ball 3.
And now it's 3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a base hit to left. And that puts the tying run on base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes Aaron Judge. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Save and second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now he's falling behind Judge. Out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the second out.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Kyle Schwarber.
That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
And that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that is out of play. Here's a rocket to right field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the top of the sixth. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey.
In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman Mookie Betts.
Ball, that's down.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down. Will Smith to the plate.
Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one way inside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside low. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. So they bring on the veteran, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That ball's foul.
And a swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Smith off the first with 2 away. Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the inside corner. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, last chance for the home team. Ketel Marte up now for the Mets. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one way inside.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ball 1.
Raleigh up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pickoff moved to second, and he dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out remaining for the Mets. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.